Hello and welcome, I'm Chris and this is the Hair Tutorial channel, and on this channel I give you weekly tips and tricks on everything from cutting, colouring to hair up. And on this video I'm going to be looking at sectioning hair, one of the first things you're going to do and one of the most important. Whether you're doing a haircut, whether you're colouring, or even whether you're setting or doing a hair up, this is the basic thing that you're going to have to do 100 times. So for everything hairdressing, why not like, subscribe and hit the notification button. I'll give you some quick tips on how to get nice, neat, clean sections. First thing we've got to look at is our comb. Think of your comb as like an extension of your hand, and also very similar to if you're trying to draw something. Now if you try and draw a straight line on a piece of paper and you keep taking your hand off the paper, the line won't be straight. This is exactly the same when it comes to taking a section. You want to keep the tip of the comb on the head throughout the whole section. Now there are many different types of comb that you can buy, but if you have a look at these two combs, you'll see that one has a more pronounced point. Now this, like drawing, is going to make it much easier to take a section. I'm not saying that you can't take a section with the other comb, however it is easier if you have this more pronounced point. When you take your section, you want to hold your finger right up onto that point. Again, you can see my finger position is much like holding a pencil or a pen, as if I'm going to draw a line. Now the next thing to consider is actually the direction of the hair. Firstly, obviously make sure whether your hair is wet or whether your hair is dry that all the tangles are out. So use a larger brush to detangle the hair first. Now if I try and take a section through here with the hair going down, but I want to take a back section, I stand the chance of actually getting sort of caught in the hair. So think about this before you take your section and just comb the hair back into the direction that you are going to take your section. This will make it much easier for you. Place your fingertip up onto this high point and place it on the scalp. Now you want to place it firmly on the scalp, but obviously not pushing down too hard because you don't want to hurt or scratch the client's head. Now, just like drawing a line, now having a starting point and a finishing point is also important. If I want to take a section from the front of the hairline to the crown, I would place one finger on the front and my second finger on where I want to go. And this gives me 2 points to join together. Now by simply drawing across the head and hitting my finger, I can then lift out of the hair, use my finger and separate the section. And again, you'll take hundreds and hundreds of sections to the point where this just becomes natural. Now you may want to take a longer section right the way down through the center of the head. So if you're going to do this, you could use both hands to steady the comb by placing one hand on the side of the head and holding the other tip of the comb and drawing down, always keeping the comb, and enable you to get a much cleaner section. And this comes into play when you're doing something like your 4 section, which is the staple of most sectioning patterns when you first start hairdressing. Now when coming down the side of the hair, you can see once again I'm combing the hair into the direction that I'm going to go. I'm holding this whole section in my hand, and now I'm going to take my first finger and place it up behind the ear. Now coming down from my crown, once again I'm going to right on the tip of the comb and draw down towards my finger that is behind the ear until I can feel the comb hit my finger. And now I'm going to begin to pull my comb out and slide my finger through that section. And this will give me my section. So I hope you've enjoyed this quick tip to sectioning, and why not check out some other videos if you've just started hairdressing, and why not like, subscribe to the channel so as you grow and develop, there'll be lots more videos for you to check out.